Thank you, Mr. Chair. In my 2.5 minutes, my question for Mr. Gosselin, something that you said really struck to me is that one of the root causes is that people feel that they no longer have a place in society. And I'm wondering, as an expert in the prevention of radicalization leading to violence, have you ever found that calling people names or labeling people has been an effective tool to prevent radicalization?
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Chairperson. Indeed, when I spoke about polarizing discourse and debates, labeling, name-calling, as you put it, is often a factor that will accentuate this feeling of marginalization and being excluded. And sometimes people become more aggressive, of course, when discussions get heated and people start to call each other names. But we should also make the distinction between debating ideas and attacking individuals and their own root identity.
Absolutely. I think, it is important to denounce hate, but you would say, people in positions of authority, you'd say it'd be very irresponsible of them to, it'd be contributing to radicalization to label people, as racists or misogynists. You don't think that would do anything to help prevent radicalization?
Well, one needs to strike a balance, of course, calling things for what they are. There are people who are racist. There are people who are misogynist. And you have to name those things and call them out when that's what they are. But it has to be based in fact, doesn't it? And one needs to strike a balance in political debate and in the public discourse. And the onus is on each and every politician to determine where he or she draws the line, isn't it?
Absolutely agree. I think it's very important not to, try to label entire groups. I mean, there's definitely individuals who do things that are heinous. That should be pointed out. But you would also agree, I guess, quickly that we need to reach out to these people to try to bring them back into the fold. Would you agree with that? To bring them back into society?
That's going to have to be a yes or no.
Yes. Yes. Dialogue's always important.
Move to Mr.